We are here at Beit Jamal. Beit Jamal means the house of Gamaliel, and it's the Gamaliel from the Bible. It's believed that he owned this property, him and his son Avivos, and it's a really interesting story. Back in 415, there was a Greek priest by the name of Lucian, and Lucian had a dream 3 nights in a row where Gamaliel appeared to him. Now again, this is according to his letter. I can't verify, it was a long time ago. But Gamaliel told him that he was buried here, as well as Saint Stephen, who became the proto-martyr, the first martyr of the Messianic Jewish community in Jerusalem. And so Lucian, he goes to the place where he was told that he would find it, and they had basketball back then. And he finds these tombs, and it's believed that they found the remains of Stephen, Gamaliel, and Nicodemus, who apparently, again according to this tradition, was the nephew, one of the first secret Jewish believers of amongst the Pharisees, and he was the nephew of Gamaliel. So they found all 3 of them buried here when John, the bishop in Jerusalem, not John the Apostle, many years later, 415, when he heard that Lucian had found the remains of Stephen and Gamaliel and Nicodemus, he ordered that it be brought to Jerusalem. And Lucian, he was just devastated by this, but he was consoled because they took some of the remains of Stephen and they did leave them buried here. And there's a stone that you can see on the screen that talks about and it's written in a Greek into the stone. You can't read it unless you're an expert, but it says that the relics of Stephen, the first martyr, the proto-martyr, was buried here. So this is still a functioning monastery. I believe there are 5 monks that live here and maintain this place. They cook, they work, they pray. And the reason we're visiting is because I'm taking this course right now on the history of spiritual formation, which starts with the desert monks. These were believers who did not want to live in the city anymore. They felt like the church had become corrupt, so they went to the desert. And certainly when Christianity became a legal religion in 313, it was further corrupted, and they fled to the desert, where disciples came and followed them just to hear the words from their mouths. And then they ended up forming these monasteries. And I'm not exactly sure. I think this one goes back to 500, the year 500. So there is a little history about Beit Jamal. So you might be wondering, where are we geographically? So we're somewhere between Tel Aviv and Jerusalem, if you want to look on your map, and a little bit south. So, and it's beautiful. We'll put some of the pictures in the video, but it's just absolutely stunning. This is the time of the year when everything blooms here in Israel. And it's just so sad that there are very few tourists here because of the war. And it really is just stunning there. Everything's blooming. Everything is green. There are ancient structures from over 1,000 years ago. And I did not know it, but there's another order there. I knew about the monks, but there's a group of nuns that live there as well. And they make all this pottery. It's handmade. It's beautiful. It's reasonably priced. And so I would just encourage you, if you find yourself in Israel, whether on the tour or by yourselves, see if you can get over to Beit Jamal. It really is an amazing place.